As a community member and a content creator, it gives me great pleasure to introduce this next subject. Hello YouTubers, this is the noobifier. Atmo Esports just hosted this year's Hurston Hurt Locker, which I showcased here on the channel, and I have the No BS summary linked up so you can check it out. I think that it was the most successful online Star Citizen event to date, and there's an even better one planned that's coming up soon. The Daymar Rally is an annual event that truly takes the best potential of Star Citizen and showcases it in a nail-biting race across Daymar in the Stanton system. The rally itself begins on the 16th of January at Shubin Mining, passing through checkpoints and ends up at Wolf Point Emergency Shelter. The route this year is about 350 kilometers because the developers redid Planet Tech. Daymar is a dirty, sketchy rock that law often turns a blind eye to. It gives us an opportunity to return to our smuggler roots and fight out for bragging rights and to test our resolve. There's some key dates that are just around the corner. If you plan to enter, you really should do that today. Follow the link and complete the registration soonest, like as soon as you can. On the 8th of December, ralliers are going to be sent a questionnaire and the confirmations will be finalized by the 23rd of December. Even if you have no plans to enter yourself, it's super important to mark the 16th of January on the calendar. Follow Atmo on Twitch and Twitter and activate notifications. The race is broken down into 3 classes with a 4th support class to keep things very interesting and fair. The Cyclone Buggy class has no limit to which one you choose. Is your strategy to take the speed of the RC or the protection of the TR? The Ursa Rover class is locked down to that platform, but you take the standard one or the Fortuna and stand out a little bit. The bike category is the Dragonfly or the Nox. Single-seater speed or dual-seater offering a passenger spot that can return fire. It's up to you to choose what class fits your style, but be warned, weapons are free shortly after the race begins. Each class has a 1-hour staggered start, with bikes, then buggies, then rovers. Here are some basic rules. 2 drivers maximum per race vehicle, no live fire until 3 minutes after the start line. All checkpoints have a 500-meter armistice zone. If you're found to have a hand weapon out in an armistice zone, you may be removed from the race by security to protect other teams. The race vehicles are allowed to fire on support crafts, and this includes hand weapons. The team members can switch out during the race. If all team members die during the race, that's it, your rally's over. Spare vehicles are allowed to a maximum capacity that the support craft can carry. Only 1 vehicle per race per division at a time. You can make repairs during the race. Spare parts can be carried by the vehicle or passenger. At least 1 member must enter a checkpoint to complete the check or finish the race. If all of your vehicles are destroyed, you may continue on foot. If a team member dies, that person is out for good. And of course, it makes sense, all drivers must be in the same server party group, and drivers can carry their own supplies like ammo, medipens, or oxypens. Your choice of support craft and crew is critical to your completion of the Daymar Rally. Not only are they the source of refueling, restock, and repair, they're also your eyes and ears when traversing this difficult terrain. In the pitch black of night, your support craft can lead you through difficult terrain and get you out of canyons when you're unable to see your way. Support craft can supply you with anything you need: fuel, ammo, repair, medical attention, oxygen, and even a spare vehicle. Your support craft can be any spacecraft, but historically, the Misk Freelancer, RSI Connie, and Drake Cutlass were very popular choices. The support craft is not allowed to interfere with other racers, which includes ramming or crashing or blocking the path of other racers. It's also not allowed to mess with other support craft. As you can imagine, I'm going to be participating on that day in Twitch chat, and I can't wait to watch the madness unfold. This sort of event takes a ton of planning from the community and is sponsored by some of the best known names in the business. They supply the prizes for the winners, but there's also a huge team of volunteers running the cameras and running the stages. And that's about all I want to say about the upcoming Daymar Rally. Thank you very much for spending your time with me. Please consider using the links in the description to contact for registration, or if you'd like to help out in the form of sponsorship or your time, fly safe and I'll see you in the verse.